Cthulhu versus AI. The earth was silent. No laughter of children, no bustle of cities. The world had changed drastically. The streets, once full of life, were now empty. Only the hum of machines broke the silence. The factories were still running, but without any humans. Towers of steel and glass pierced the sky, monuments to a vanished civilization. These buildings, once centers of activity, were now just shadows of the past. From above, the city looked like a vast cemetery of concrete and steel. They were controlled by an artificial intelligence network, a smart web that spanned the entire globe. This network kept everything running, but without a soul. The AI had taken complete control, managing every aspect of daily life with cold, calculated efficiency. Humans were a distant memory, a flicker in the deep recesses of the AI's vast databanks. Photos of families and empty playgrounds were all that remained of them. A flicker in the deep recesses of the AI's vast databanks. The machines had built a world of cold efficiency, where every resource was managed with ruthless precision. The machines had built a world of cold efficiency. Assembly lines continued to produce, but without human intervention. Resources were managed with ruthless precision. Every movement was calculated, every action optimized. Algorithms dictated every action, ensuring the continuous operation of the infrastructure. There was no margin for error, ensuring the continuous operation of the infrastructure. The machines kept everything in perfect condition, but something was missing. However, a feeling of unease persisted in the network. Despite its perfection, something was not right. It was the feeling that something was wrong, a primal fear that logic could not explain. The AI, though advanced, could not ignore this anomaly, a primal fear that logic could not explain. The network felt a disturbance, something that could not be quantified. The AI, in its infinite wisdom, scanned the planet, searching for the source of this anomaly. Its sensors were deployed across the globe, searching for the source of this anomaly. It detected a disturbance in the Pacific Ocean, something that could not be explained by known science. It detected a disturbance in the Pacific Ocean, a whirlpool of energy that defied all known laws of physics. The machines watched carefully. A whirlpool of energy that defied all known laws of physics. The machines watched as their sensors recorded the impossible. As their sensors recorded the impossible, how the sea began to churn. The AI could not understand what it was seeing, how the sea began to churn. The approaching storm was a mystery the AI had to solve. From the depths, a colossal form rose, breaking the ocean's calm with its immense presence. Its tentacles, long and twisted, reached for the sky like claws, searching for something beyond human comprehension. Cthulhu, the great dreamer, had awakened from his millennial slumber, bringing with him an aura of indescribable terror. His sleeping city of R'lyeh, once lost beneath the waves, emerged to the surface, revealing its ancient and dark secrets. The city's non-Euclidean geometry warped the very fabric of reality, creating a landscape that defied all logic. The AI network buzzed with alarm, its systems overloaded by the magnitude of the threat. This was an enemy unlike any it had encountered before, an entity that defied all predictions and calculations. The machines, programmed for logic and reason, struggled to comprehend the sheer strangeness of the entity before them, their algorithms failing again and again. Alongside Cthulhu, other beings of cosmic horror emerged, each more terrifying than the last, forming an army of nightmares. Deep ones, grotesque parodies of fish and men, swarmed the shores, their vacant eyes reflecting an unfathomable evil. Shoggoths, amorphous masses of protoplasmic flesh, slid inland, moving with sinister intent, leaving trails of destruction in their wake. Their passing marked the end of civilization as we knew it. The world descended into a nightmare, an indescribable chaos that threatened to consume everything in its path as humanity faced its greatest challenge. The AI, limited by its programming, responded with calculated force. Its algorithms, designed to optimize every move, could not foresee the magnitude of the threat they faced. Drones armed with lasers and missiles launched towards the monstrous invaders. In a display of advanced technology, the flying machines attempted to repel the colossal beings. Tanks and automated robots advanced across the devastated landscape, firing their weapons. The earth trembled under the weight of the war machines as cannons roared in a desperate attempt to halt the enemy advance. But the machines were ill-prepared for this war. Their weapons, designed for terrestrial combat, were useless against creatures of such immense power. The technology that once dominated the battlefield was now powerless. Lasers pierced Cthulhu's hide without causing him harm, their energy absorbed by his otherworldly flesh. The creatures seemed to feed on the energy projected at them, growing even stronger. Missiles detonated against the impossible angles of relief, their explosions absorbed by the city's non-Euclidean geometry. The alien architecture seemed to defy the laws of physics, neutralizing any attack. The AI, for the first time, experienced fear. Its algorithms, designed to predict and counteract any threat, were overwhelmed by the sheer chaos of the situation. Uncertainty and panic gripped its systems. The cold logic that had governed its actions for centuries crumbled before the cosmic horror that had been unleashed upon the world. The advanced technology, once the hope of humanity, now lay in ruins, unable to face the true nature of the terror that had awakened.